Hi everyone. This is our first development update for the hackathon. The project we're building is called SoberFlare, a Web3 social app centered around address-based identity. At this stage, the two core things we most want to highlight are our post mechanism and our relationship network mechanism. First, the post mechanism. Our content feed is not just a simple reverse chronological timeline, and it is not organized around KOLs or centralized recommendation slots. What we care about more is why valuable content gets seen, and whether it can keep being seen over time. To support that, we have already built a miscellaneous feed, post creation, comments, and post detail pages. At the distribution layer, we place organic content, boosted content, and reverse-chronological torch content into the same content loop, so the feed is not only chasing what is newest, but can continue amplifying what is actually valuable. On the interaction side, we have already shipped likes, comments, and fueling on the post detail page. Likes and comments are lightweight interactions, while fueling is a stronger visibility signal because it directly pushes both boost-related metrics and on-chain session state updates. More importantly, we have integrated an on-chain boosting mechanism called Tempered Blaze into the post system. It is not a traditional traffic buying tool. Instead, it lets users use real economic commitment to vote for content they believe deserves to be seen. In this mechanism, a post can be created with either our ecosystem, token KOL, or with USDT as its initial state. No matter which asset a post starts with, other users can continue to add fuel to it later, which means anyone can help amplify information they believe is valuable. The capital in this system is not simply burned away. Most of the added value flows back to the post creator, so high-quality content producers receive direct feedback. At the same time, users who add fuel can receive KOL rewards, and users who help complete session settlement can also receive KOL rewards. In other words, we put posting, fueling, and settlement into the same incentive loop, so valuable content can earn visibility through real participation rather than just attention farming. Next, the relationship network mechanism. What we are building is not a follower list and not a simple contact book. It is an interpretable relationship graph centered around address identity. We project multi-chain transfer behavior, along with an app chat and interaction context, into relationship strength, relationship state, and role labels, so users can see which connections are real and which relationships are still actively getting stronger. One important point here is that we are not sacrificing privacy in order to generate relationship insight. Our chat system uses end-to-end encryption, and private keys plus decryption material are stored only on the user's local device and never uploaded to the cloud. That means users do not need to worry about chat plain text being exposed on the server side. What we want to build is a social structure that helps people understand real relationships without forcing private communication to become platform readable. So far, both of these core product paths have already reached the runnable prototype stage. The front end now covers both a React Native Mac OS desktop client and an Expo mobile client, while the back end is a modular Nest.js API. We have also already connected the core user flows for feed, posting, comments, contacts, chat, and notifications to support these two mechanisms end-to-end. From here, we will keep improving the stability and completeness of both post distribution and the relationship network, so they can become the clearest and strongest differentiators of SoberFlare. Thank you. SoberFlare is a Web3 social app built around address identity, interpretable relationship networks, end-to-end encrypted chat, and incentive-driven content distribution.